Hopefully that thing holds up for the remainder of the shave. Hello everyone, welcome back into the Take Care Man channel. My name is Todd, and my goal on this channel is to equip men to take better care of themselves. So we're going to try to get a 10-minute shave in. So when I was a kid, one of the favorite things about my granddad and dad's shaving den was English leather. You can still buy this stuff. This is not a vintage bottle off of eBay. This is a new bottle. Smells nothing like I remember. However, what does smell like what I remember is British leather from Stirling, which you can get in the soap, a splash. Of course, you can get that with a menthol or with glacial level menthol or no menthol. This one's with no menthol. I've got it whipped up here, the soap, in the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Moonscape Scuttle to keep the lather warm. Thought that'd be nice. Because another memory I have from my dad and granddad's shave den is they had lather warmers. It was the one I remember that I think my dad had was just, you just stuck like a can of Barbasol in this little thing that warmed it up, and then it would warm the lather, which was kind of cool. I got a little lather here off of this. As you know, I mostly face lather, so this is, I rarely am doing bowl lathers. It's flopping everywhere, by the way. Like it just fell on the floor. As you might can tell, I'm in need of a haircut. I'm growing the goatee back for No Shave November. I don't know if I'll be able to keep it because of my CPAP mask to get a good feel, but I'm at least bringing it back for November. One of the things I did in trying to get it back to the shape that I like it to be,
I did this to see where the double chin kind of was.
And if you've ever seen one of these, I used one of these a lot when I had a beard, full beard. This is like a barber pencil. It does an outline in white. It's kind of a chalk that'll just wipe off. It's got a sharpener on the end. But I kind of drew where I wanted the goatee to be just before I, shave for the first time after I let it grow for a few days. So I'll just come in here, kind of mark that basic. Whoop. Camera fell. I've had troubles with this mount as of late, and I'm kind of in rush with the shave, which is probably not a good thing. We'll see if it'll hold up. I actually meant to have this light on during the shave. Let's see if we can bring that on here, and then we'll reset the exposure. All right.
Hopefully that thing holds up for the remainder of the shave.
We're going to get a quick one in, maybe a 2-passer. Using the, I always forget if it's the Merkur, yeah, it's the Merkur 43C, not the 34C, but a 43C. And I'm using a Kai blade in it. That's what that package looks like, Kai blade package. And one of the things I noticed about those blades when I put one in is it has no printing on it whatsoever. There's no lettering or labeling on the actual blade. It's just a plain. Yep, the light fell. With production value today is not getting it. This may not be, this may not happen. All right, looks like we're still rolling. Still think we are. Instinctively, when the light fell in the, I don't know if it's instinctively, but when the light fell in the sink with water in it, I hit the drain switch to release all the water. So I run a little water back in the thing. Yeah, but that's the basic shape. So as you've probably heard me say on the channel before, if you've watched the channel before, I bought my first bottle of this British leather way back when. And when I went back to buy the soap, they didn't have it anymore on Stirling. And so I knew it had been like a winter or fall seasonal scent. And so I messaged Rod and Mandy on Facebook, and I was like, you guys gonna bring this back? And they weren't for sure, but it, mentioned they had labels for it, and they might bring it back for Black Friday this year. But surprise, they brought it out a couple of months ago, into summer, early fall. And so I picked up another bottle of the Splash, one mentholated, one unmentholated, the soap, and the bar soap for the shower, which I just used to take my shower. One of the things I've respected about a lot of the YouTubers that I follow, I'm going to do Against the Grain for the second pass, which is usually my third pass, is that they've been leaving all the bloopers, if you will, into their videos. In other words, if whether they get a major cut and I've never cut a cut out, but I'm sure some have. But I just respect that some of the biggest wet shaving YouTubers leave all the realities in. Like, I know that like Ken Surfs, like I've seen his camera fall a few times. And Paul H, his lighting will go out, stuff like that. All right, let's see what we got, because I am kind of up against a deadline today. Let's go cross grain. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 12:38 p.m.
Got a late start today for me. I taught until 10:30 last night, or I didn't get home till 10:30 last night from teaching. I think that's going to be serviceable for a quick shave. Yeah, so let's rinse this off and we'll get into the Splash.
By the way, if you all would be interested in these Take Care Man shirts, just let me know if you're interested in that at all.
Okay, not too bad for a rush job. I'm really enjoying using the Feather Artist Club style razors, but I didn't want to use one when I was in a rush, so I just went with the DE. Here's that Splash, which is great and smells like the way I remember English leather smelling. Run a little bit in the hair. Tried to get a haircut this week, but my barber, her son, tested positive for COVID, so having to reschedule. All right, I think that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, man.